Hey guys, Colleen here, and yes, this is yet another video. Like, I've been really filming like a beast this weekend, and I guess it's because it's a long weekend. It's actually the end of the carnival weekend, end of carnival season. Tomorrow is Ash Wednesday. Hopefully I get this video up at least in time for Ash Wednesday. Not that it really matters because it's an empties video. I threw all my empties that I've got thus far in this very pretty wonderful wool bag. I see they've yet again changed, you know, their bags. They really do go out with the packaging and stuff like that, you know. This eye look, I did use the Collie Bible palette. I mean, down to the highlights too is Collie Bible. I don't know what I was doing when I didn't get this palette right away, but sorry about the lighting. I think it's lighting outside. It's kind of daytime and it's kind of messing up the lighting in here, but say what. But these colors are so very pretty, and these highlighters are so very pigmented. There is a highlighter for everybody, as you can see there. But I love this palette. I might probably do a look with this in the near future. I mean, it's up to you guys. Just let me know in the comment section below. I don't do tutorials per se. I just do like get readies with me because I'm not a makeup artist, so I don't think I'm an authority in terms of makeup application per se. I just do something and I do what works for me, and I mean, you know, it may not necessarily work for you, but it works for me. So anyways, I'm rambling as always. So basically I have some empties in here, and what I'll do, I'll probably pull them out, and as I pull them out, I'll let you know whether I want to repurchase them or not, because for me, at the end of the day, it's all well and cool to like haul and purchase stuff. What kind of irks me is just seeing all these haul videos of people just buying stuff, and then you're like, well, did it work for you? Could you tell us, you know? And you're kind of stuck in limbo as to whether it worked or not, you know. You just want to get some feedback. So again, I'm just giving some feedback, particularly on some of the items. Most of the items in here are things that I use on a regular, so I'll just let you know, yeah, this is something I'll repurchase. And in terms of like the new stuff that I've tried out, that I've used up, I'll let you know if I am going to repurchase it or not, and what is worth coinage. So if you want to see that, stay tuned. My hair is getting so long. I need to cut this, but Mr. Man will probably have a fit if I cut it. He's so old school, but anyhow, it's not about him right now. So just going in the bag. I hauled this like probably a couple months ago. I buy this every time I go to Pennywise. This makes your lady parts smell good. It works for me. It doesn't irritate my skin, but for those, I know for those out there, I think this may irritate your skin. So my advice is probably go to your doctor or your gynecologist, your GP or your gynecologist, and let him recommend, or who recommend, something for the lady parts, you know. But I like to keep it fresh, you know. Just saying, people appreciate that. But anyways, moving along. So let me go digging. Oh, okay, now this is a new one. This is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. I purchased this back in September. I will leave a link below to that Sephora haul, and as you can tell, I've used the entire tub. This is something I would definitely repurchase. This basically like you rub it on and it turns into kind of like a milk, and it just melts off the makeup, especially like the mascara and stuff like that, and it's gentle on my eyes. I wear contacts, so hence the reason why I will be repurchasing this. But there is, I believe Elf has one similar to this that I do want to try, and I think it's less than half the price. So if anything, I'll probably do maybe like a comparison between the Elf cleansing balm or take off the day balm and the Clinique, you know, and tell you, you know, whether they're good, the Elf is as good as the Clinique, or if you should stick to Clinique. But I'm definitely repurchasing this next Sephora haul for sure, you know. Okay, next thing that's empty is my Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. This is flipping expensive, but I'll tell you, this works like a charm. I use this like during the daytime, not the nighttime, because it has SPF 15 in it, and because of that you'll get like a very nasty flashback if you take pictures in the night. So my recommendation to you, and this is for like oily skin girls, wear this during the day, because again it has the SPF in it and you don't want to get that flashback situation going on. But I love this primer. This keeps me matte whole day. Like, next to the Becca Ever Matte Primer, this is B, but it's so expensive. I know there's like a smaller size. I remember purchasing the smaller size first. It was like $18 or $20. Fell in love with it and then bought this, and I think this is like $50 something. But I saw Sephora has the jumbo size. I think Sephora and Nordstrom has a jumbo size, and it's like $70 something. I think I'll invest in it, because this is like 1 fluid ounce and the jumbo is 2, so for $20 more you're getting double the amount of products. So I think that makes more sense, you know. So I'll definitely be repurchasing this bad boy, best believe. Okay, going in to hair. Okay, this is a L'Oreal True Match powder. I know it has some of the edges, but really at that point it's time to throw it out because it starts, you know. But I love this powder to set and give my face added coverage, like for those days where I want to be full coverage. I love this, and I use the shade W7, which is caramel beige, because it gives such a nice bright effect. And mind you, this does oxidize a little bit, so if you're looking at one of these, I'd suggest just go one shade lighter than your usual shade, you know. So this is something I definitely will be repurchasing. That I've been buying that for like years. Alrighty, next thing that I used up. Now they look very grimy, and rightfully so, because they've been used and abused till they've been dried out. And these are the Jordana Fabuliter highlighters that I use to line my eyes. I love these. These are like the cheapest eyeliners that are so good. Like, they are comparable to the Stila Stay All Day and the Kat Von D tattoo liners, and I've tried those brands and they are flipping expensive. But these, I think these are like either 30 or 40 TT, and you can get them in Wonderful World. So like, whenever you see them, I just say just grab like 2 or 3 and stock up, because they're always out of stock, and you know, you can't go wrong with them. Okay, the next thing I'm going to talk about is the LA Girl Pro Prep Primer. It's a HD high definition smoothing face primer. Someone in the group recommended this to me because I was looking for like a more affordable face primer. Yeah, especially when I'm doing like YouTube videos, because I don't always want to use my very expensive face primers, let's be honest, especially if I'm doing a makeup look and then probably wearing it for an hour or two and then taking it off. So I tend to use this. You would have seen it in many of my looks. This primer is actually quite good. Like, I've used it right now. Just makes your face a smooth canvas. It doesn't make my foundation slip and slide anywhere, and it keeps me relatively matte. I would say probably 2, 3, maybe 4 hours. So long enough to probably run to the supermarket or do like errands, pay bills and stuff like that, where you're not too much outdoors in the hot sun. Yeah, so I definitely would be repurchasing this. I think I got this in Wonderful World again, and I think it was like 40 TT, you know, so definitely gonna repurchase this one. I swear all the stuff that I'm gonna repurchase is from Wonderful World or whatever. The next are these Jordana lip liners. Again, Jordana, I love Jordana. It's probably like one of the most underrated makeup brands out there, and it's so good. Like, it's so very good. I have quite a bit of things from Jordana, including their foundation, and it's absolutely the bomb. So basically I have 3 lip liners here in the shades Plush Plum, Cabernet and Tierra Kiss, and these are all like deeper vampire shades, and I think they're like, they used to be like $20. I think they've gone up now. I remember when these were 18, and I need to like buy these, you know. It's so unfortunate when you hear the click click that it's done, you know, but I use my shit, so just saying. So I definitely would recommend, if you're in wow, if you're in the market for a lip liner but an affordable one, because at the end of the day MAC is quite expensive, you know, and those are pretty good as well. These are just as good. You don't have to sharpen them. They just, you know, twist up ones, and you know, you can get these in Wonderful World. I think they're like 20, are they like $22 or something like that? I know the prices have gone up, so I guess when I go back to repurchase these 3 shades, I will know what the prices are, and I'll just let you know in the description bar below. The next thing I am done with, like completely done with, is this Anastasia Brow Definer, which is the big sister to the Brow Wiz. I think I bought 2 of these. I used up one, and this is the last one. I will not be repurchasing this. It like, just looking at the shape, this is a brow tool for someone with no brows, and homegirl has brows to share. Just being honest there. Like, if you need brows, you could come to me. I could give you some. Just saying. Not a good repurchase. Purchase for me. Hear me, repurchase. This was not a good purchase. The brow definer. I know people who don't have any brows love this, including my fave YouTuber Jacqueline Hill, but homegirl has, like I've said, brows to spare. So like, I was in love with the Brow Wiz because I like small defined strokes to like clean up my brows, and since ColourPop brought out their brow pencils, I have not purchased a single Anastasia Brow Wiz. And again, the unfortunate click click, you know, this is another one that has bitten the dust, and I buy them in multiples because I love this. I love it, love it, love it. And the shade I use is black and brown. Like, my hair is dark, you know, so the black and brown matches my brow hairs perfectly. The next empty is a pocket back from Bath and Body Works. I don't even know what is the name of the scent. It just has a blue cap, like the wrapper just, oh, but it smells really nice. I love these to throw in my bag, to throw in my car, because I have kids. They're grimy, they're dirty. and I go through that, and like the big pump ones that I keep on my vanity like water, basically, because I'm a bit of a germaphobe with those things. The next thing I used up was this Purity face wash. This was a deluxe sample I got in my last Sephora haul. I think I will repurchase this. Well, I will purchase this. I've always gotten the samples, but I've never purchased the bottle, and I think I will, because this is so gentle on the face, like cleaning off your makeup and stuff. And again, this does not irritate my eyes, and I'm a contact lens wearer and I have very sensitive eyes, and this does not irritate it whatsoever. So I think when I go to Sephora, which would be pretty soon, I might very well invest in one of those just as a daily face wash. Okay, I have 3 more items and then we could bust it, right? So the first of the 3 is the Too Faced Hangover RX Replenishing Face Primer. I bought this because of Nature B. I just love her. I love Nature B. I love her personality. I love her makeup choices. I love how she beats her face. She's just bomb.com. And I bought this because she has oily skin, and she said that even though she has oily skin, she loves this to moisturize and prep the face. And this is infused with coconut water, and you do smell coconut in it. And to be quite honest, I love this too. It gives me such a nice, like, refreshed, luminous kind of look. I look like refreshed, revived. I don't know if it's the coconut water in it, but I will definitely repurchase this. I think the only other brand who has something like this, is the Marc Jacobs, and that is like $44, and this I think is a little cheaper than the Marc Jacobs. I would like to try the Marc Jacobs as well, but I think I'll just wait for like a Sephora sale, because that bitch is expensive. Marc Jacobs is an expensive bitch. I love him, but he ain't cheap. He ain't messing with no broke niggas. Seriously. But I love him. I love him. Alright. Last two. So, next one is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. When I bought this, I bought it out of hype again. Jaclyn Hill made me buy this kind of situation, and then I'm like, Colleen, Jaclyn Hill has dry skin, so she's gonna want to look as luminous as possible. You have oily skin, what the hell are you thinking? And like, when I tried it at first, I was not impressed. It felt like a lotion you get from the pharmacy, a cheap lotion. But like, I tried it a couple of times, and then I tried it in conjunction with a mattifying primer. So like, I'd put this on my cheeks, and it gave me such a luminous glow. I kid you not, afterwards I was like in love with it, and it did not contribute to any oiliness in my face whatsoever. You know, I still managed, my makeup still managed to stay matte and intact during the day. And I just love how it gives you like this sheen. I've used it and people be like, why are you glowy so? You look so revived, so pregnant. I was like, no, it's this, you know. So I did repurchase this. I placed a order on Sephora.com. So it's in the mail. I can't wait to get this, because I've been like literally scraping the bottle, you know, to get every last drop out of it. I think there is still a little bit more I could get. Probably take like a spatula from in the kitchen and just scrape out, but I love this. If you're looking for like a luminous glow without that power of a highlighter, you could probably look into this one. And I'm oily, so just, you know. Last thing, amen, last thing is the tart shape tape. Now I hauled this in my September Sephora haul, the first one I've uploaded, and I love it. I love this. Like, the hype on this is real, folks. The hype on this shit is real. Like, when I first opened it, I watched this applicator and I was like, dude, this is so wrong on so many levels. Like, this thing is huge. But just be mindful, like, to just dot it on. I was swiping and putting on too much product, but anyways, this is full coverage. This reminds me of the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, but better, because with the MAC, you kind of squirted out too much product because it was like a little pump. That used to annoy the shit out of me. But with this Dupert applicator, you can kind of control how much product you do put on your face and where you put it on your face. So I use the shade Tan, and I am an NC45 MAC for reference. I'm going to buy this in multiples. That's to tell you how much I love this concealer. I think this is now my bae in terms of concealer. So NARS, I'm sorry. Alright, and that's a wrap. So all the empties are done with, and we are going to throw them out. So anywho, so hopefully you found this video entertaining and helpful. Maybe it might help you on your search for that perfect concealer, or perfect lip pencil, or primer. Anything. You know I could be so random like that. Anyhow, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment in the comment section below and tell me what things you have emptied thus far. I know the beauty chat room group is doing Project Pan, where we are looking to hit pan or empty out certain items. I have been doing it so far, just using up shit. I haven't purchased anything yet, and I feel so proud because you know when my birthday comes, homegirl's gonna hit that bitch hard. Sephora, gird your loins because Colleen is coming just now. Yeah, so that's basically it, and until the next time, bye. Straight, crooked. Okay, take two, folks, take two. So this, what the fuck this is? Oh, shape tape. Fuck. Has actually replaced my bae. NARS Luminous. Oh my god. I think I'm mad. And fuck, I missed. Fuck, I missed again.